You're interested in Dogma, but you saw microtransaction and mixed reviews? Well, in this video I will explain everything so you are able to choose if the game is still worth it for you or if the microtransactions are a problem for you and why the mixed reviews are as they are now. Let's get started. First, let's go over what they sell you in those microtransactions. One of the most important will be the rift crystals that you see here, the metamorphoses that help you change appearance of you and your pawns, and the camping kit. That's the three things that are the most, let's say, that you will use the most. First, the crystals. What are they used for? And how do you get them? In Dogma, your party is made of you, your main pawn that you created, like your character, and you chose the class, etc., and two other pawns that you summon from other player, the main pawn of other player. To summon them, you use those crystals, but only if they are over level compared to you. Otherwise, like you will see on screen, most of them will require 0 crystal, 0 RC, 0 RC. On this character I'm level 9, so anything under level 11 will be at 0 RC. If I show you here a list of different pawns, you will see that everything it has 0 RC, except if I take a pawn that is 3 levels above mine. The further up I go, the further crystal is asked from me. As you can see on the top right corner somewhere, I have 1900 RC, some from the deluxe pack, but 420 from just playing the game for only a couple hours. So I could already summon something that is 6 levels above mine. That will carry me a lot. So actually those crystals, you will only use them if you want your game to be rushed and crushed for you. I would argue that you would actually spoil your own game by doing that. It's a cheat. It's basically a cheat. So there is no point in buying crystal for pawns. But there is other ways to use those crystals. Just beside the point, the stone where you summon pawns, there is an NPC that will sell you the Tome of Metamorphosis. The same one that is in the shop, as you can see here, for 500. So in a few hours, you can actually remake your appearance on the one of your main pawn. As I will show you on screen, there is a seller that can help you change your makeup, your tattoos, your haircut, those kind of things, for just gold. Then the question you're gonna ask me is, how do I get those crystals? How do I get those crystals in-game? When your pawn gets summoned by another player, as he needs to recruit other pawn himself, and when your pawn comes back, he will bring back gifts and crystals with himself for you to use yourself to summon bigger pawns, if you actually need it, or to get those wares of the NPCs. There is also summoning stone that you will find outside in the world that are broken and that you will repair, giving you crystals for yourself, and allowing you also to summon maybe one pawn for a while that is also over level compared to you. Not so much, but it's for free. So once again, even that you could still do it if you wanted to. Now the only last thing that is actually annoying is a camping site. It's something that you get in your inventory to camp at night outside of villages, and this one is much lighter but a lot less weight in your inventory than other. And it's the only way to be able to get it is buying it in the microtransaction. That's the only annoying thing, but once again, you can do without it. And the other stuff, not only you can do without it, but if you really want to, you will get it in-game anyway. Capcom basically made that shop just to get extra coin in exchange for bad marketing. It sounds very dumb for me, because it makes it so that now they have mixed reviews, but I'm not in the behind to see if it's worth it or not for them. But for you as a player, it most likely is not a bother at all. In-game it will not change anything for you, it's just for people that are well or that want to rush the game. Basically for no reason, because it will spoil the game for them. Say you can still buy the game, just don't buy anything specifically and you will be fine. Concerning the frame rate, I will put footage behind me and you will see that during fight I'm completely fine, outside I'm fine, it's in the city that you will get a bit lower FPS. Outside I'm at 60, fighting I'm at 60, but in the cities I go to 40 to 30 FPS. Don't know exactly why, but once again, outside I'm fine, and it doesn't prevent me from having a lot of time in the game. Is it annoying? Yes it is, but it's okay. The game is actually very good. I will say a bit more in my future review once I have more hours in it, but it's much worth it. It is fun. Is it dumb of them to do it again? Yes, it's dumb, but the game is so good that, it's still worth it. That was my opinion of it. I hope it helps you decide for yourself if the game is worth it for you, or at least to give it a try. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.